Another thing I kind of want to go off of, Eric, is a question I think is good, and it's very hard for people to fucking answer, because you have to answer it. You have to ask yourself first. First, you have to be conscious of it, and then ask yourself, and then take action. If you think that if you think there's to take action, if not, if you're happy the way you are, cool. But it's stuff people don't ask enough questions, I think. Maybe because you got in trouble in school when you'd ask too much questions because you wouldn't be quiet or whatever. Are you in charge of your life? Are you actually in charge of your fucking life? Could you actually be like, nah, you know what? Today I'm just going to hang out with the fam, or, hey, you know what? I'm going to go board today. Could you? Most of you would be like, yeah, of course I am. Fuck yeah, I am.
That's what everybody
I just call into work and then, no, but see, that's the problem. You went and you had to ask that person if it was cool for you to go. So are you in charge of your life? Or does your job define your life? That's the big question. Everybody thinks they're in charge. Everybody wants to act all hard and stuff. Are you in charge of your life? Stop showing up to work. See what happens. See how fast they come tow your car, or they take your house. Like, I'm not saying to stop working. I'm just saying when the stuff is needed to be done, are you actually in charge and be like, hey, you know what? I want to do this today. Can you? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Depending on the criteria, I guess, you have for yourself, for your lifestyle you want to have. But that's the thing. Are you in charge of your time? Because that's one thing money can't buy. Can't buy time. Yep. So are you in charge of it or no? Or do you let your boss tell you when you can take your days off? Do you let him tell you when you can fucking grab lunch? When you can fucking go home? If you can take the holidays off? If you're going to fucking work late? Are they fucking... So who's in charge? Stop acting like you're in charge. You're not fucking in charge. Everybody wants to think like that because nobody likes to humble themselves and be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, dude, my job, yeah. And then we go to another question. Why are you like that on your job? Because you create a lifestyle? Because you got some credit card? You got some debt that you need to pay off? Most men and women live life in quiet desperation.
Yeah.
They just want to fucking run. Why do people get a fucking vacation? They're pumped for their fucking vacation because they want to run away from the world they have. That's why.
They want to escape from it and taste something they wish they could have every day.
Don't worry, Monday will fucking be back and you'll fucking be hating your life again. It's a whole fucking circle.
That plane ride home is going to fucking feel like shit.
You're going to feel like shit on the way home and you're like, fuck, I have to go back to work. If you like your job, cool. We all work, we all got to do this stuff, but are you in charge? Could you just be like, hey, you know what? I'm going to take today off. I'm going to do this. My kids have an event at school, a soccer game. I'm going to go to the... Hey, bud, you got to stay late today at work. You can't leave early. So starts off with stop lying to yourself. Yeah. That's the biggest thing.
Underrated, we the underdogs, underestimated. Underrated.